Okay, there's a 5-minute time limit on these clips, so I got cut off right as I was about to show you something important. After you've made your selections, you're going to have to scroll up to the top here, and this was green before, and it said link Unit 2 lesson. Make sure you click that, and when you do, that little green plus sign will turn to a red minus, because then it's going to give you the option to remove the unit from the lesson if you wanted to. Okay, so once again, very important that you click that, and then I'm going to close this, and we're going to click Save and Close here as well, which is right up at the top, so remember to click Save and Close. And if I go back to my lesson plans here, you notice there's two icons at the bottom, a blue flag and something that looks like a notebook. If you click the notebook, it will open the unit, and it will show you what you selected. And notice the counter is now in effect. It's telling me that this essential question has been addressed by me one time this whole entire year so far. And this particular standard's been addressed 3 times by me, because once again I had been playing in this environment and I had linked it to a couple of lessons already. And then this standard's been used 1 time as well. And you can scroll down and see the same for content and skills. Now what's really cool about this is the next time you go into plan from this unit, you will know which things you've addressed and how many times you've addressed them. So I think that's beneficial information. I'm going to close this box. If you click the blue flag, you notice you're going to get the same information just as a list right here. Close that. Now, we have most of these boxes addressed now. We've addressed our essential questions by clicking the unit. We addressed our standards by clicking in the unit. We addressed our content and skills by clicking in the unit. But what we haven't done is we haven't addressed instructional activities and assessment methods. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. Let's click in the box again. And before we clicked on Curriculum Portal, this time we're going to click on References and Objectives. And notice there's a green flag called Assessment. So let's click it. And we have a whole bunch of choices here for how we're going to assess whether the kids have learned anything during the lesson. So let's say during the lesson you are going to just observe the students working. Don't forget to click Link. And you are going to also do some guided practice, and you're going to give them a worksheet, and you're going to give them some kind of paper and pencil quiz. So click that. Now, if you don't see all the strategies you want to use, some of these other green flags have additional things for you to look at. So if I click Evaluations, and I click Formative, now you can see I have an exit ticket. I can click that. Okay, a journal entry. I'm just clicking all these. You wouldn't ever use all these in one lesson, I don't think. But you can see there's more choices there. I think what would be helpful to you guys is if, as an administrative team, we can give you a list of these so you don't have to go crazy looking for them. Okay. Also here on the green side is instructional strategies. So let's say I expand direct instruction, and during this lesson I'm going to be lecturing, link, and I'm going to have the kids do some drill and practice, link. When you're done, don't forget to click Save and Close. Now if I come back to this standards flag, we are going to see the assessment strategies that I clicked, our quiz, our guided practice, me observing the kids working, and some worksheets. And I'm going to also use an exit card and a journal entry. And I am instructing through lecturing and drill and practice. Now if you wanted to type things into this box, you can simply by clicking in here. You'll get a cursor, and you can type additional information if you'd like. You don't have to do that. You can just link everything the way I showed you, but if you wanted to type additional information in there, you're certainly more than welcome. That's it for part 2. I'm going to continue on to part 3, where I'll show you how to copy a lesson plan.